Hello, welcome to the tutorial of the Simple Business Development CRM. This CRM is completely based on a business process re-engineering chart. This is the BPM diagram, which shows you the entire process of the CRM. What you see out here are swim lanes. Each swim lane has got either a person or a department who's controlling all the tasks that are associated to each swim lane. Now this is your entire business process. This is a basic business process on which your business is based, and you are always free to change this business process. And whenever this business process changes, the CRM changes along with it because the CRM software has to be aligned with your business. This business process of the CRM has been divided into three stages: the lead stage, the opportunity stage, and the account stage. In the lead stage, this is a stage when your customer calls you for a requirement. That's when the buyer or your customer calls you for the requirement, and you as an indenter or a sourcing agent answers the customer's request. Then this inquiry is recorded into the CRM. The CRM then takes over and helps you in identifying the best prices offered by sellers from the inbuilt sourcing database. This helps the indenter explain product price and delivery schedules and finalize that with the customer, based on which the customer agrees at the first stage. If the customer doesn't agree, the call gets terminated and it's considered to be business lost. You can record all the reasons why you're losing business, so it can help you track later on in future as to why you're losing business and where you're losing business. Our CRM has all these options. If the customer agrees but still needs some time, so you ask the indenter or yourself to check with him on a specified date. Indenter takes note of the next lead follow-up date. Now all this gets recorded into the CRM's follow-up system. So the CRM will remind you next as to when you have to call this buyer with regards to his request. CRM sends reminder for inquiry follow-up. These reminders will come from Outlook because Outlook is tightly integrated with the system. And the second stage, customer agreement, second stage. If he doesn't agree, opportunity is lost. Reasons for losing the opportunity is recorded in the CRM for process reengineering. Now this is the lead stage. A lead stage is nothing but a stage where you are negotiating, you or your users, your sourcing team, your business development people are negotiating with the buyer as to what he requires and how you all can fulfill his requirement. The second stage is the opportunity stage. Now what's an opportunity? An opportunity is when your buyer shows interest in buying your product. Request indenter to send him an offer or a quotation. When your buyer shows interest, he will ask you to send him an offer. So, which means that he's interested in doing further business with you and knowing or negotiating further on your terms. Indenter confirms pricing delivery schedule with supplier of the requested product to prepare the offer. Before your offer goes to this buyer, you are definitely going to talk to your sellers regarding the pricing, delivery schedule, many other things. Then your indenter yourself, you prepare the offer quotation. Indenter emails offer quotation to the customer. Indenter emails offer quotation to the customer, and this is the place where the customer receives the quotation. Once the offer is sent to the buyer, CRM records the next contact date to contact this customer, because naturally when the offer reaches the buyer, maybe on the same date he might try to confirm the order, or he might try to negotiate for the terms and conditions which you have specified on your offer, or else he may definitely is going to take some time. This can get closed maybe in 10-15 minutes. That is only if your CEO is talking directly to their CEO, so it doesn't take them time to close this at this stage. But you as a business development person, sourcing agent, or a common marketing person will take some time. So you have to give your buyer the time. Meanwhile, the CRM records the next contact date to contact this customer. The CRM will remind you to contact the customer on pending opportunity. It's like I've sent you an offer. What have you decided? So the indenter communicates with the customer regarding on the offer sent. Customer agreement at the second opportunity stage. If the customer doesn't agree, opportunity is lost. Reasons for losing this opportunity stage is once again recorded in the CRM process reengineering. Once the customer agrees at this stage, which means the opportunity now turns into an account, because now that customer is now your account. So he's willing to send a purchase order on a promised date. So the follow-up for the opportunity stage, which was work in process, will become completed, and the follow-up for your purchase order to be received becomes work in process, because now you are going to follow up with the customer for your purchase order. So PO follow-up date recorded in the CRM in the follow-up module. We have a separate follow-up module which is a sub form into this customer inquiry form. CRM reminds customer of accounts PO follow-up. Indenter communicates with customer for purchase order. Customer sends the PO. Indenter receives the PO. Now this particular follow-up may not necessarily be done by the business development person. He can leave this stage of account stage to be followed up by another individual or a group of individuals. For example, the accounts department. Uh, Many of our customers have an accounts department which is having a person or two dedicated specifically for following up on purchase orders and debit notes which have been sent to sellers. So this task can be divided. When you receive your PO, Indenter updates CRM with the inquiry cycle status for account as completed. When you receive your PO, that means your money has stepped in, or your order is confirmed and the lead converts to final account stage out here. Inquiry is now available for creating an indent. You need to close this inquiry as completed. Then only this inquiry and all the related details of this inquiry are available for you to create an indent. So when you go to the indenting module, before you print or create an indent, or even you start typing the first indent number, you need to first select that inquiry number on which you are preparing the indent, because that's going to help you reduce a lot of data entry time. When you select the inquiry number, all the related details from that inquiry, such as the buyer name, the seller name, the products, the quantity, amount, commission percentage, everything can get carried over to the indenting system on just one click. And the rest of the things all depend on your indenting business procedures as to what all fields you need information to be captured for you to prepare an indent in a minute. After this step, the indenting module takes over. So this is the entire business process on which the CRM is based upon. This business process is available to you on a single click within the CRM. I'll show you how. When you just close this, it's a PDF. This is the main opening screen or the home screen of your CRM. You need to log in no matter what kind of user you are with your relevant password. Okay, you're into the CRM. On the right you'll find a lot of shortcut buttons. One of them is the inquiry process button. The moment you click on this button, the business process reengineering chart, which we just discussed, opens up for you. You can use the minus and plus key to zoom in and zoom out of your system, of this document. You can also print this document. You can email it further. You can use it as a normal PDF file. This will always stay as a reference for you and your new employees. So if your current employee leaves the job and if he has to perform a handover to the new employees who are joining in, all they have to do is go through this chart, and the new employee definitely will understand how your business process flows, how the CRM will function based on this chart. So we are having a disciplined process, at the same time very easy to use process. Okay. We'll take you to step 2 from here. Thank you.